Prepare yourself for a day of fun and spectacular scenery. The TranzAlpine and High Country Explorer adventure enables you to experience the best of the world-famous TranzAlpine train and much more, all in one leisurely day. High Country Explorer Tours is the only company in New Zealand offering this unique experience, all in a one-day adventure. Catering mainly for small groups and providing personal service, departing from and returning to Christchurch City. Your one-day adventure consists of a seamless journey via 4 modes of transport from one location to the next. Firstly, a journey on the TranzAlpine train, followed by a 4x4 journey, then travel by jet boat, and finally a coach trip. This unique concept was developed to allow people of all ages and abilities to see and experience what would normally be impossible in 9 hours in one leisurely day, and was only made possible when in the mid-1990s High Country Explorer Tours converted what was once a walking trail into a 4x4 access road. The trail was used by the early pioneers of New Zealand through the rugged mountains of what is now Flock Hill Sheep Station. Great care was taken at the time of construction and with ongoing road maintenance to minimise the impact on the fragile environment. Nowadays, this access road provides the key to this unique concept, providing a spectacular, seamless journey through the mountains, allowing you the ability to experience the best of the TranzAlpine train and then continue on into one of New Zealand's least visited areas, an area which even very few New Zealanders have seen. Part of the rugged high country of the South Island, which would normally be impossible in only one day. Your day of fun and adventure starts with mini coach or luxury taxi pickup from your Christchurch City hotel, followed by a short journey to Christchurch railway station, where you'll board the world-famous TranzAlpine train. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the 2.5-hour train journey. Watch the city landscape change as you travel west, out and across the Canterbury Plains before entering the foothills to the majestic Southern Alps. Travel alongside pristine rivers, spectacular river gorges, and see for the first time the rugged beauty of the tussock-covered high country as you continue your journey to Arthur's Pass village, over 700 metres above sea level at the base of New Zealand's largest mountain range, the snow-capped Southern Alps. Instead of entering the darkness of a 9-kilometre-long tunnel beneath the Southern Alps, you now step off the train, where you'll be met by one of our knowledgeable driver guides with one of our specially designed 4-wheel drive tussock buggies. Continuing your journey westward by road across the Southern Alps along the Great Alpine Highway, with snow in winter months at times down to the highway, then descend into the spectacular Otira Gorge on the western side of the Alps. Here you will make your first stop off, overlooking one of New Zealand's greatest engineering marvels, the Otira Viaduct. You may also have a chance to meet up with some of the world's only alpine parrots, the cheeky kia. Next, set off travelling eastwards back across the Southern Alps through the Arthur's Pass National Park, driving under a canopy of native beech forest, passing waterfalls, crossing rivers and passing mountain lakes. To arrive at Flock Hill Lodge in time for a hearty 3-course lunch, which consists of soup followed by a selection of hot meats and salads from a buffet, dessert and tea or coffee. Take time to relax and enjoy the picturesque high country surroundings. After lunch, it's time to set off on the next stage of your adventure, a 2-hour, 23-kilometre safari across Flock Hill Station. 35,000 acres in total, it's a typical example of one of New Zealand's large, iconic high country sheep farms with approximately 10,000 sheep producing some of the best wool in the world. As you travel through this enormous farm, you'll have a chance to view day-to-day farming activities. Frequent stops are also made along the way to take photos and to allow you the chance to experience firsthand the sheer remoteness and spectacular beauty of this rugged high country environment. Stop off and explore an old abandoned coal mining village. Your guide will tell you about the colourful local history and farming practices of this remote location. Your journey takes you along a route first used by Maoris and then by New Zealand's first European settlers to gain access to the goldfields of the West Coast. Take a short walk into some native mountain beech forest with a chance to taste some wild honey. The final stage of your tussock buggy adventure will be a thrilling descent down Pig Gully into the Waimakariri River Gorge several hundred metres below. From here, the only way to continue your journey is by river. It's now time to board a large all-weather Hamilton jet boat. Once you step aboard, you're treated to a scenic river journey down the spectacular Waimakariri River Gorge, stopping off at historic river locations and secluded fishing pools. Experience the thrill of skimming over water, at times only centimetres deep, before arriving at Woodstock Station. Arrive at Hamilton Lodge, on a site once used by Sir William Hamilton, the inventor of the jet boat. Here, you can relax and enjoy afternoon tea while overlooking the river below. Finally, board your last mode of transport, a coach or tussock buggy, which will take you on the final leg of your adventure. First along a private road built by Sir William Hamilton through 10,000-acre Woodstock Station, and then back across the Canterbury Plains to Christchurch City. Your one-day experience of a lifetime finishes with drop-off at your hotel. Contact your travel agent to book your trip of a lifetime today with High Country Explorer Tours.